What's going on, guys? Coach Cotto here from Icons. Interesting topic today. We're going to discuss good blokes or good people. It was interesting. Had a lot of discussions around team culture and the player dynamic and the coaching dynamic, and it really comes down to how important individuals work within a team environment. And for me, the good guy is basically the glue of the team. It's funny because you need your superstars. To win championships, you need superstars. You also need people who are job doers, but you also need glue. All right. Now, the glue holds it together, and they are the good blokes. Now, everyone talks about no matter how much talent you've got, if you're not a good person, it's going to come off the wrong way. And basically, I refer to these people kind of like a cancer. It just sits inside of you and grows. And even if you cut it out, it's probably spread to other people in the group. And it's really, really hard to get rid of it. But a good bloke goes the same way. It operates in the same mechanics. A good person can influence your kind of team mechanics to really go in a certain direction. And it comes down to really around people's upbringing is probably a big thing around it. But for me, coaches can manifest this in a certain way. And it's around breeding a culture that is 100% about your team, but you must nourish the individual. And I find a lot of coaches are team first, team this, clubs that. And they basically are telling players, you're not worth as much to me as everything else. And yes, club first, team second, player third, but that is on a decisions about moving forward perspective, not a everyday love perspective. Every day you must give your players love and teach them how to grow in the group internally so that you even have a team and you even have a club. Because gone are the days where a club sits together, people show up, it's what they live for, it's all they have. They play Saturday, they hang around, they do nothing but just love and breathe and die for the clubs. Those days are just not there for everyone anymore. And I'm sorry, but realize this. It's not the same. It's never going to be like that anymore. But the modern generation will do this if they feel as though it's worth to them. Now, they necessarily, back in the day, everyone wanted to just play because it was something to do and it was amazing and you'd move forward in this manner. Now, for us, it's really different because the modern player needs to evolve and feel as though they're something. They want to feel special. And it's small things that you can do to create a good bloke from a coaching perspective is actually treat them with love and respect and nourishment and show them that where they are and who they are brings something to the team, that they're important on some level. Whether it's small as a job doer, on how important it is to a job doer, on how important their characteristics as a good person is to the team, or how important it is that their skill set is not the only thing that defines them, because they'll always be measured on their talent. And that for a person breaks players down because yes, they're talented, but they want to be more. They earn for more. The human nature just wants more than just to be pigeonholed. So it's a really interesting kind of concept around being a good bloke and how important they are to the team. And it's something that developing coaches, especially around schoolboy age, I think need to really work on promoting. Because if I look at it in a senior platform, you've got 2 to 3 of the superstars, you've got probably 4 or 5 job doers, and then the rest are a mixture between talent, job doers, but they're good fucking people. And coaches are drawn to them. Selectors are drawn to them. They're easily sells to other clubs. It's the first thing that, okay, I see he's talented. What kind of person is he? What kind of person is he? Is one of the first questions coaches ask. So It's a huge thing to make sure you're teaching these morals inside that, yes, individuals need to grow and they need to succeed, and you want to grow that individual kind of talent and dream and wish, but at the same time, they must understand that their vehicle to get there is their team. So if you teach an individual to grow and know that using their characteristics and their talent together with their team is their best chances of success, rather than having someone shine above everyone else and not promote the team, that is what's most important to the game. And I really think that coaches hold, parents are super important on this, but I think in the team environment, coaches hold such an important spectrum when developing team culture and upbringing that they need to make sure that they don't promote the team and club and neglect the individual, but they actually use the individual to plug into the team so that you have a promising team and promising club moving in the future. No one is bigger than the team, but if you don't have no one, you ain't got no team. Well, guys, that's it for me. I'm out. Coach Kurto. Peace.